Hi guys, back again with me Austin from A Boy at Heart. Today I'm going to share to you my experience on Hasbro Star Wars The Black Series 6-inch scale Han Solo, which is based on his younger version, based on the movie Solo, A Star Wars Story. Alright, so let's take a quick look at the packaging itself. As always, this is the standard Black Series packaging, which we have seen for a while. Black Series at the top, the artwork at the front, which is nice. Ooh, look at that, Han Solo. This is figure number 62, and of course the most important part, I think, above all, is the bio at the back of it, so you can pause if you want to read it. Alright, so without further ado, let's take a closer look at this figure. So that's how the head looks like. Let's take a look at the image reference and compare him. Okay, I think it's a good representation of the character itself. Now, thanks to photoreal technology, we have been able to have such a good quality on the head sculpt. Nice facial features, nice paints on the eyes, and I think even the ears are very nice. I like that. The hair is, the skull is on the hair also nice. It's colored in kind of dark brown. And then the jackets, I like the jacket very much. I think the color pretty much captures the likeness of the character. I do feel like I like this kind of light brown color on the jacket, which shows his aged younger version. I like the silver here, which is painted neatly with the red dot there. I'm not sure what's a bit of paint. Okay, it's just a little bit dirty. Can be fixed later on. The jacket is a separate piece as always, and you can see the inner what do you call that, shirt within with all the wrinkles. I like the shadings and the wrinkles here at the back, and the molded jackets on the arms, which is very nice with all the wrinkles. Of course, separate piece, so we can take it out, but I don't think we have much to show behind there, and there's no point in doing that because the arm is molded in with the jacket on anyway, right? The arms is the one on the right is a trigger palm, okay, and then the one on the left is kind of a gripping palm. All right. The belt seems to be a separate piece, because we can move it down. See this is the belt holster. This is the actual belt which holds his pants. It's kind of a separate piece which is rubbery, so you can move it down a little bit, but there's we cannot take it out unless you take out the whole, perhaps the torso. But there's no point in doing that as well unless you want to customize. I realized that he already has this small device here, the small we have the small kind of pocket thing with, I'm not sure what are this, strap on it. And what I do realize is that this part here is kind of molded to the pants, to the legs, and then this is kind of glued. This part of the holster is kind of glued to this part, so we cannot take it out. Now, just a quick comparison with the old Black Series that we have of Han Solo. It's similar, with the only difference the position of this small device. But other than that, I realized that this part of his belt is actually removable, kind of a separate piece. If you ask me which one do I like most, I like this one better. But anyway, yeah. So as you can see. And I think this belt is removable somewhat, because we can change it. Yeah, I think so, with the Stormtrooper Belt. So I like this one better, to be honest. Even though it's not removable, I prefer this version compared to this. Alright. The holster does come with a small clip here, which can hold the blaster really nice. I like the blue navy color of the pants with the stripes, very neat. You can actually feel the texture somewhat, and of course the belt, the boots, or the black boots with all the wrinkles here and there. So it's nice. It's a good representation of the character. Here's his blaster. This one is the young solo version. Okay, that I'm sharing today. Is I think his signature DL44 blaster. For the most part is solid, but the tip part here is, yeah, you might bend it a little bit because you put it in the holster, but it's okay. I think I like the paint is kind of dark, very dark gray. I don't think it's black though, or it's black with some shadings, but I like the fact that they paint a little bit brown on the handle part here. Of course it comes with a trigger hole. Okay, let's compare. This is the old Black Series version. If you ask me, I prefer this one a little bit due to more paint work. And it's slightly bigger too, I think, as you can see. Is it? Or is it similar? Well, I tried to put on this version to the holster, but it seems that the tip is slightly bigger than the one we have here. So pretty much similar, but different. This one is more black, and you have darker brown on the handle and the silver part here. Okay, you can hold this using the trigger palm, which I'm going to show you. It fits very nicely. The trigger finger fits into the trigger hole, and you can hold it tightly. I think that's good. Okay, and then let's put it back into the holster. It's a working holster, as always, nice. I always like that part, which you can store your blaster. It's kind of a little gimmick, which is good to have, as always. And you can strap the blaster. All right. So, and it holds nicely as well to keep your blaster from missing. For the articulation, the head is on a dumbbell joint, as you can see there. You can always move down the head, move up, a little bit side to side. You can always turn it around 360. Okay, the arm is on a ball hinge joint, so you can see the hinge there. You can move up that much to the back. It's stuck. You can turn it around 360. The elbow, you can bend this much more than 90 actually. You can turn it around 360, very nice. The wrist, you can turn it around as always. You have a small hinge there which allows you to move down, move up. Then the one here is, the hinge is there, so you can move down and move up a little bit. We have kind of ball joint here on the intersection of the at this part of the shirt, so you can turn it around 360. Let's see if he has any bend whatsoever. Very limited actually. You can't even bend that much side to side more, but very little. Yeah, that's pretty much on that torso. Up here we can do a split like this, and then there's a rotation up here which allows us to rotate very tight 360. We have a double jointed knee allows us to bend this much, and of course we have a hinge on the ankle, downward this much, upward this much, and you have rocker ankle. So let's do a front kick. I forgot to do a front kick, sorry about that. Let's do the one with the holster. So you can do front kick this much, back kick not so much. Back kick on the left is better due to the holster is not strapped or not molded to it. The front kick, but it's an adequate articulation. I don't think we have seen Han Solo kicking somebody before. He's a good gunslinger, but not a good martial artist as far as I can remember. Let's measure him up to the top of his hair. I think he stands almost 6 inch, I think around 15 centimeters. Okay, so let's compare him to several other figures from the movie. This is Malak. Okay, Malak is big. This is his mentor Tobias, and then this is his friend, I guess, Lando, and then this is compared to L3. Ooh. All right, and then Fall, one of my favorite figure, and then compared to the old Stormtrooper, the Black Series, and also compared to a Marvel Legends. Ooh, Marvel Legends is much taller. Okay. Beside the Range Trooper, is it just me or this Han Solo seems a bit short because his character is supposed to be tall? And then of course beside Kira, his love interest in the movie, I like the fact that Kira is shorter, which is supposed to be, and this is compared to the old Black Series, old release of Black Series, which is being released into a repackage again, re-release. So overall, I really like this figure. I like Han Solo as a character. It's my favorite character in all Star Wars universe, and okay, the movie might have mixed feeling, but I always appreciate it when Hasbro release these characters, all these Star Wars characters. So yeah, overall it's a nice figure with the working accessory, easy to stand up, easy to pose, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks guys for watching until the end. If you like this video, please like, subscribe and share, and don't forget to turn on your notification bell for more updates, and you can always chat me, contact me through Instagram. Ciao.